it is time for us to lock in to the baddies of baddies. Okay, it is time. Nah, but honestly, this has been so fire, bro. I'm really happy that they're continuing this. If you have not subscribed to the Fed Up channel yet, please make sure you do so. And head over there. Original links down below. Make sure you go thumbs the video up. Get them bopping every freaking where, all right? They even got Batch on here, so this is definitely about to be fire. Let's go ahead and lock in, man.
Hello guys, welcome back to Fed Up with Mia and Shannon.
We'd like to introduce you to today's guest, Italian Batch.
Big Batchy! Big
How you
Batchy!
doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Come here, Batchy! Why am I talking like he's a
You
dog?
know what we're doing today?
I saw George eat a bollock.
That's in the forefront of your mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
Today's video is heaven or hell. We've got two envelopes in front of you.
Doesn't
One
always
says
have to be
heaven,
bad.
one says hell. One of the ingredients is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie to you. We will try and make it nice.
Either way.
Either way. We'll try and make it
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
How bad are we talking?
It's up there
I like
with
how
balls.
she's saying we'll try to make it nice, like
I would
that's
say
the one
balls
she's
worse.
predicting to do.
Ooh, I
Balls
don't
are
know.
George picked
worse.
this,
Yeah,
right?
they didn't work out too well
And that was
for him.
balls.
Yeah.
I reckon you don't go this twice.
Okay. That's
Got
what
him.
I would pick.
That's
Got
what you
him.
would pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't trust her. No.
I've changed my mind.
If Shannon tells you,
Don't celebrate. Don't celebrate.
Also, we had some terrible accusations last time.
I bet they both say hell.
We
It
fixed it, you can open it.
says heaven, it really does.
Yes. Today,
You never
you're
go-
going
well,
to be
come on,
eating
dude.
lamb brain tacos.
Oh
okay.
my
No.
God. No, I can't have this
Like
2 months
grilled,
in a
like
row.
like seared, pan seared.
Maybe we should do the heaven thing. I think. That's so
It's just gonna taste like fried cauliflower, I bet.
shouldn't
It actually
smell.
doesn't smell of anything.
It's fresh.
Should we get going? Feel free to take a seat whilst we do this.
No, my body's in shock. I can't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just squeeze it real quick.
Is it frozen?
This one was a lot easier. There we go.
Oh, okay. Oh my.
I can stay in there.
I'm gonna make a birria taco sauce, and then I think we have to boil the lamb brains and then fry those separately.
I'm salivating over here.
I'm gonna let you chop this for a
Thanks.
bit, if that's all right.
Okay,
do
nice.
you boil it because they're really
I'm
tough?
not allowed knives.
Do you cook much at home?
Lately, we've just been ordering a lot of food, so this is
classic.
this is a nice change to have some lamb brain tacos. Yeah, and I've been craving
What's wrong
this.
with you?
It's supposed to be a delicacy.
Yeah.
Where?
Where is it a delicacy? Do you know?
They do make brain tacos in Mexico.
Do they?
Do they?
Yeah, mostly
Get the
with cow.
fuck outta
Though
here.
this is lamb. I've made this little spice thing at home. It's got like star anise, coriander seeds, cloves, loads of shit in there. Some
Was there a
bay
spider
leaves.
in there?
Shit in there. And loads of my shit as well.
You did
better.
choose hell.
Yeah.
That's on you. That's
I
on you,
mean,
Batch.
there's a big point made there.
Pull out a plate of your own shit.
Christ.
No, I would have preferred that.
What?
Anyway, you done there?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
that's-
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's. You know what? That's perfect.
Thanks.
Like you've de-seasoned it and everything.
Yeah, and I filleted
well
them.
done.
Do you want these diced?
No.
Just like this?
Yeah, it's going to be
no.
blended.
Oh, you
I
did
know.
do
It's going
it.
to be blended
Oh, I
up.
know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well done.
Criticise him.
No, I did. Obviously, you started off studying at uni astrophysics.
Yeah.
You went
Holy
on to
shit.
do fitness content, and then you started doing comedy skits, and
Nigga,
then you now
nigga,
do a
what?
podcast with Arthur, where you talk about like
Nigga,
some pretty
what the
serious
fuck?
Yeah.
topics. Talk us through that.
Astrophysics?
You know my whole law. That's crazy. That is crazy.
How did that? We do our research here. How did that happen?
It's probably because I went down the route of comedy, but I still kind of wanted to do something. Like I felt like I wasn't doing anything like intellectual, whereas I had like a degree background. I did a lot of like space stuff. Arthur loves that sort of stuff and loves conversations like that.
Yeah.
We didn't actually know each other that well, but he was like, "Do you want to do a podcast, maybe?"
How did you go from astrophysics to fitness? That's a pretty big jump.
Then the
Well, I was doing
comedy.
fitness already. I was always into fitness and I was doing fitness content. I always liked content creation, so I wanted to make videos on anything.
Mia's just showing me how to cut.
Yeah, I like that.
She's gone, let me show you. Sorry, one second.
They're going to be blended, so you
Okay.
cut them really small.
But they're gonna be
I'm
blended
gonna have to
anyway.
fish them out to blend them. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Do you understand what she means?
To fish them out,
Yeah.
if they're cut up too fine, I'm not going to be able to take
So
them
you're
out.
going to boil them?
Boil them.
And then fish them?
and then
fish
they're
them
going
out.
in
Nobody
the
told me
blender,
that.
right?
Nobody told me that.
So you're saying you're the bad student, I nailed it.
This is so valid. You can take over from now on. Do you want my cue cards as well? Yeah.
If I can.
Oh, so she's gonna. Oh.
Anyway, I'll get this then, shall I?
Holy shit. She's like, this is like cooking,
Anyway,
bro.
fitness content, tell us.
Because a lot of people would have just made the sauce separately, but she's gonna like.
Film this, started filming it, started to do well.
It's almost like a marinade in a way, but it's like she's like, what would you call it? Like a broth, like a stewy, like because like you ever seen like in like really really nice kitchens, a lot of times like they'll like be cooking and shit, like deboning shit all day, and they'll put it into this like fucking giant pot that's just sitting there stewing and brewing all day, and then they'll take that shit. Oh god, it's so good. I used to remember, bro. I used to work at this great restaurant. I was a server and shit, and so we would do is we would always get there, set up, and then after we set up, they would always we would always taste the full, like, because when you go there, it's like reservation based and it's by courses, so you have 3 different choices of 3 different courses type shit, right? And everything is usually the same besides 2 courses. One course is like their main go-to blase every time. It was like a roasted lamb type shit with like this asparagus and something else I can't remember, but the way that they did it was just so good. So asparagus would be like looped around this like weird like little tube. They did like a lot of decorative style things, you know what I mean, like to kind of make it crazy, but it was pretty much like $220 a plate. But regardless or not, they would make this like crazy like broth, like roux type shit, and then every day before the shift starts, we have like a kitchen / staff dinner or whatever right before we open the doors, and it's so that like every person in the store can make sure that whatever they're serving that night is going to be like perfect no matter what you order. And usually, like, yes, of course there's things that you don't like, but somehow the way that they like prepared things, it was always still like, I mean, I don't ever get that, but I mean, if I got that, I wouldn't be mad type shit, you know what I mean? Because of course, like it's like limited things as well, so like the people who get there the earliest in the day will have like more choices over the courses, but as the night goes on, you can still choose the 3, but like if like a party of 7 comes, like everybody's not getting like the same second or the Marriott course and things like that. So boom. But this thing or whatever, you would always like, the way that they would always like cook that is like, it was always like a sauce or like some type of thing that they would like add in to each meal. And what was always so weird to me is the pot, bro, is like, it's like one of those, like, I think they always call it like a mom or grandma's pot or some shit. It's like one of those deep bucket type pots or whatever, you know what I mean? And you would only ever like I said, you would only ever like drizzle it or use it as like some type of like sauce of some kind. It was very weird for me, but it was delicious. And I feel like that's what she's doing in here. So like when you boil it in there, you get all the flavors and shit in there and all that. Like there would be like little racks and shit hanging out of it that they would like sauce the meat on or like hang the meat over it. It was
Tell us.
Yeah, I was doing fitness, loved content. I was like, oh, I might as well just film this. Started filming it, started to do well. I made quite a big following in India.
Do you know why that was?
No, I don't. But they used to drop me lovely DMs like, oh, bro, I love you, bro. I want to arm wrestle you, bro, and stuff like that. Like they were really
they were like
intimate
fantasizing.
fans. They really were.
Why arm wrestle?
I don't know. There was one.
It was
where
kinky.
Like, I
They were
think so,
trying to
'cause he was
fuck.
like, I want you to arm wrestle me. You lift me above your head, and then we just keep doing it. It was like over and over again. So I think it was like a cycle of arm wrestle. I pick him up, arm wrestle, I pick him up.
Yeah, they wanted to fuck him.
romantic
I don't think it was. I think it was a bro way.
Nope.
Okay.
I think it was a bro way because he kept saying
No.
bro. So
Do you do that a lot with your
take
bros?
his
I
pussy.
haven't done it in a while. Actually. I need to start doing that again. I wanted to be more just making content where I was like, oh, it's just me.
Yeah.
So then I started the ITALIANBACH account. When that overtook the fitness account, I did that. And TikTok got banned in India anyway, so that wiped out half of my.
Oh, no.
Like half of my following was
Oh,
just dead
wow.
accounts in the end.
Not the bros.
I know, the bros, I lost the
Damn,
bros.
that's kinda
I know,
crazy.
I lost them. I wonder if I go back to India if they'll still know me. There's statues of me there, you know. Yeah.
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
then just carried on with ITALIANBACH.
Yeah,
Just
how long have you been
kept
doing
going
that
with
now?
2-3 years now.
The comedy skits and like characters that you do, they're like caricatures of people. Do you take inspiration from anyone in your real life?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
definitely.
yeah.
A lot of it. But I did one where it was like, oh, that one friend who's a little weird, but you still like him. And
Yeah.
after I did that video, Arthur was like,
Is that me?
what about me? And I was like, well, no, but I can kind of see that. It's
kinda
working
related.
backwards. Maybe it was a subconscious choice. But a lot of it is like I'll see maybe even like my dad do something and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm turning that into a skit or a
Yep.
character or something. But
Oh God, we better be careful
You
today.
just figure out how to
so,
work
yeah.
it. That's
Walking
fire.
eggshells around me. No, it is kind of bad because I'll hang out with someone and if they do something, I'll make a video about it the next day and it's kind of
Pull
obvious.
out the notes
Yeah.
app.
Yeah, I
Like,
pull out the notes straight away. I was out once and this kid like trapped their skin in their helmet. You know that classic
yeah.
thing? I saw it and she was crying and everyone was like, oh no. And I was whipped the
That's-
notes app out and I was like, right, tomorrow
Let's get a
I'm
quick
doing
picture
that.
of that,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, just so I can recreate this. I'm going to film
Yeah,
it.
hold on. This was
Yeah,
the best
I'm
lighting.
actually-
that's going to be boiling away for like half hour.
Okay, so whilst that's boiling, we're going to move on to our next segment,
Great.
which Well, I'm just going to do that, and then we're going to cut it. And the wheel will be.
I'm gonna do that, right? Cool.
That's going to be that. Okay, Batch. So this right here is our wheel. It says,
The
as you
rigged
can
wheel.
see, heaven, hell, earth, and purg, which is short for purgatory.
Right, okay.
Yeah. You're going to spin this wheel. I'm going to go like 5 times.
As many as we deem necessary.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right,
Mia
okay.
loves the power of this wheel.
Right,
It really goes
okay.
to
I
my
go
head.
crazy with power.
Oh, wow, okay.
Spin it again.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
And whatever word you land on, we have a food that directly correlates to that. So you land on heaven, you get a
Okay.
nice food, you land on hell, you get a not so nice food. But that's up to you, which one you land on.
Is it?
It's up to the wheel.
Yeah.
Whatever you land on, we've also got a question correlating in difficulty for you.
Okay.
So heaven, easy question, hell.
Right,
more of a
okay.
difficult question.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll heaven,
just
heaven,
gonna roll?
heaven, back to back.
Is that what you're going to go for it? Yeah.
Like that.
If he does it.
This is gonna be like coldest
cold.
Don't
moments,
even have
bro.
to look.
Oh my god.
Is it heaven? Yes! Oh my god, what does that mean?
You get a nice food and a nice
Blitz,
question.
I'm telling you,
brilliant.
bro.
How do you feel about popcorn?
I love popcorn. Oh, no,
You know,
I'm actually
sometimes
really
people just don't work out.
No, I love it. No, I'm not.
Well, there you are.
Thanks, guys.
That shit
snack
sucks.
away. Yeah. Mia, you want to start with your heaven question?
No.
Okay, that's fine. No, it's fine. That's cool, I'll do it. If you could give your younger self, just starting uni, a bit of advice, what would it be? Take your time, think about it, eat your popcorn, no pressure.
No pressure.
Well,
I like that he actually took the time.
We only got the studio for so long then.
okay, do you know what advice I'd give myself?
Tell us.
Be more epic.
Okay, yeah, maybe take a bit more time to think
Swag.
about it.
No, I would have started YouTube earlier. That's what I would have done.
Really?
Yeah, a lot.
Don't go to uni, just do you.
Yeah, drop
Done.
out of uni and just trade. Just be a trader.
Trader. Would you have still gone to
mean, if
uni
shit
and
would've
done
worked.
YouTube videos at the same time?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have
Oh, 'cause
stopped doing uni?
There was overlap in the second year I started.
Yeah.
Really, I should have started before uni. Really.
At 12.
Yeah, I should have
We've been on
started
the
when I was 12
family
years old.
channel.
Yeah, I should have made the family channel at 12 years old.
12
Got my
years old.
parents in the videos. and be like, come on.
Well,
doing?
there you go, if you're watching.
That's what I should have done.
Start YouTube whilst you're at uni if you want to do
Yeah,
it.
on the uterus if you can,
In the
Oh my
uterus.
as soon as possible.
Wonderful. Well,
Get
thank you
mom
for
to
that.
just
Thank you,
fucking
this is
pull
the-
camera it up there.
We'll take that away now. Please
the
spin
wheel.
another heaven,
Spin again.
please.
Are you gonna make me spin till I get hell?
Maybe.
If you keep getting heaven, yeah.
What, like this?
That is crazy. That is crazy.
So an angel can't spin hell, guys. Polite. with it.
Isaac the angel.
Yeah.
Isaac was an angel, wasn't he?
No, his dad tried to kill him.
Different vibe. That's
think-
okay
I
too.
think, but I'm
That's
not
all right
sure.
too.
Was it Isaac?
What is this?
Some chocolate spread on toast, on bread. I won't lie to you, it doesn't look great. But
This is the best that we've got.
That's interesting. I thought I rolled heaven. That's crazy.
This is more of a astrophysics themed question.
the budget doesn't stretch very far on Fed Up.
That's actually quite delicious.
When's the last time you looked up at the stars and what were you thinking?
After that
You
bread
did ask the
too.
question first time round. Makes a lot of sense.
Look, got the cameras.
Yeah, sorry, can you say it again? Can you repeat it? I forgot.
When was the last time you looked up at the stars? And what were you thinking about?
Wow, I needed this. See, the last time I looked up at the stars was... Now that I think about it, it was last night.
Was it?
Yeah,
What were you thinking about?
Were you in London?
yeah.
And
So I
it's-
could see one.
It might have been a plane.
Up at the
I was
stars.
actually, I was thinking, where the fuck are they? That's what I was thinking.
Is it? Yeah, so
That's what I was
early.
thinking about. No, I was thinking about just how beautiful the world is. I really was, yeah. Just how
Thank you for
beautiful.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Every star has its own planets.
Yeah.
And on those planets is ground.
Is it?
I don't know.
think every star's its own planet.
Most of them.
You're the astrophysicist. And the question's over. It's done.
I don't think I like heaven. This is weird.
All right, give us another.
Do you want heaven again?
No.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We've got you some
So, like,
pineapple on
dirt?
pizza.
Oh, I like that.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
I like that
it.
as well.
Yeah.
But it's like some people hate it, some people like it.
Yeah.
It's
it just
also
depends
cold.
on how it's cooked.
Oh, I like that.
So
It
do
has been
I.
cooked though. So
Oh, I like that.
Don't worry about that.
This is all the things I like. This is perfect.
Oh, we should have given you that to the chocolate on bread, maybe. I think maybe you don't ask any more questions after that one.
Yeah, what's the next one? The twinkle in your eye, has that always been there?
What's your biggest red flag in a relationship?
My biggest red flag in a relationship
Yeah, not like yours, but one you look out for.
is when they don't know they're in it.
Oh. Save that for you and Arthur. This isn't that kind of shit.
What's it called? Parasocial relationship.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when people think they're like in your life and they just watch you.
Yeah, there's relationships out there where the one person doesn't know it's happening.
Like, how many do you think you have?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think people
I'm in a couple, but it's the other way. The people don't know that I'm in a relationship with them.
Oh, who?
Can't say. Then they'll know. Then they'll know, and they'll leave me. So I can't tell you. Or
Yeah, give us another one.
cheating. How about that?
I don't think that's
pretty bad.
I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't say
That's not a red flag, really.
No.
Okay, what about when they have a Monster Energy can wall?
Yes.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so
Okay.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I'm lucky.
Brilliant. Oh my god.
I would say anybody who drinks Monster.
Waking up at like 8 a.m. and cracking open a
Yeah.
Monster Energy is crazy behaviour.
Do you drink energy drinks at all?
I've got a little Red Bull fridge in my office, and so
Okay, so a
it's
Monster
very
wall
available.
is
yeah,
out.
actually, yeah. I'm kind of red flag, aren't I? Yeah, no,
I was like,
said
wait
that
a
out
second.
loud.
That's what I do
Damn.
every fucking morning.
Mine's
God damn
not-
it.
My cat.
Listen, it's not my fault. All right, it's already 12 o'clock. I gotta wake up in 5 hours, okay, and attempt a fucking workout, okay, my goddamn fat ass, and then work. I'm definitely cracking a fucking Prime or probably a Red Bull. Oh my god, the white peach. Probably a Red Bull after the workout. So fuck it, and that's gonna be like 8:30.
Cans aren't empty, they're full.
So you're saying a Monster wall of empty cans?
Yeah.
All the cans you've drank previously.
Yeah, they collect them like trophies. It's like a boneyard.
Damn. All right. Well, thanks
I
for
don't
that.
think
Didn't
people
enjoy
do
the
that,
pizza,
do
did
they?
you?
I
enjoyed a bite.
I really
I'm saving
hope
myself
not.
for the tacos.
For the brains.
You know.
Excuse me,
appreciate
man.
that. We
Sorry
appreciate
about
that. Thank
Thanks.
you.
How many am I
Disgusting
doing?
bitch.
Well, at the moment, we're going for 5, but
Okay,
That could change.
let's get one more heavy.
spin.
It's hell.
Yes.
Don't celebrate. What the hell? Got everyone behind
I don't have to
celebrates.
drink. I don't have to eat this
Like,
one.
yes. Oh, well, oh, so it's just me. Oh, you got me a plate of diarrhea. Thank you. That's perfect.
Do you like eggs?
I do like eggs.
Have you ever tried a pickled egg?
I haven't tried a pickled
Or
egg.
again,
Well, now's your chance. A pickled
yes.
egg
Time to
with
get
some,
pickled.
a little sprinkle of bugs.
that's
Okay,
a
yeah,
buzz.
He doesn't, he
Oh,
doesn't
of course,
love a little
yeah.
sprinkle of bugs.
George enjoyed the bugs.
He did. There you are.
Lovely, thank you.
You are so welcome.
And I'll offer you guys some as well, don't worry.
Oh, thanks.
I've had bugs
It doesn't
before,
look that
actually.
bad.
That had a good crunch on
It
it.
did.
That's really good. That's really... No, please, guys, please.
Can I take one off the plate?
No, sorry, it has to be from my palm. No, go ahead. Help yourself.
Do I want to put you in a jar and
Oh, it
preserve
smells
you?
really pickled.
I'm down.
Give me that.
Enjoy that.
That's quite nice. You didn't have a
egg.
single bug on there.
Oh, well, had a bowl.
Oh, very pickly,
yummy.
though.
That's nice.
That's yummy.
It tastes like nail polish remover.
Oh,
He's
damn.
struggling.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you like pickled things?
Yeah, but not egg.
Oh, I like it.
I don't like a pickled egg.
You clearly don't.
It's very vinegary. Tell us one mutual.
Tell us the last time you...
Can you fucking leave me alone?
Sorry, Mia. What were you saying?
Guys.
I'm so glad you got that card.
No, go on, I love the last question, please.
Tell us one mutual that you've got muted.
What's muted?
So when you follow someone and then you
Oh,
turn
bro, I
off
was
their
weak
post
the
so that
whole
you can't see
time.
them.
Or that.
I've got no one muted, guys.
You can do that?
Really?
I've genuinely got no one
so
muted.
many
Me
people
neither.
muted.
Because I unfollow people. I don't follow people I don't want to see stuff of. I didn't even know mute was a function. Maybe I should use that.
I didn't even know that
it's
was a
so
thing
handy.
either.
So they just don't appear
They
at
don't
all.
appear
Yeah.
at all.
And how many people have you got muted?
A few.
About 10?
Really?
I mute some people who I like, but I don't watch their content.
Because you're like, oh, that's trash.
It's just not something that I'm interested in.
Fair.
Like if they were posting those about like Star Wars videos, for example.
I can't believe I
I'd
experienced
probably
ice.
mute them just because I don't really care.
I think that makes sense, actually, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
you still like them, you're still friends
Yeah,
with them,
yeah.
but you just don't care about their content.
Yeah.
And they don't know that you've muted them, so you're not hurting anyone's feelings.
Wow, I
We are
might
not
try
getting
that out.
drunk right
Do you know
now.
what? I'd probably mute a lot of people I used to go to school,
with.
Yeah.
who I'm not going to unfollow because then I just looks like a douchebag unfollowing them.
Mm-hmm.
But I mute them because it's like, oh, yeah, I don't care that your cousin went missing.
Oh,
That's so valid.
okay, yeah.
Thank you guys.
You know?
You know who you are.
All right, another spin.
Oh, I
please.
get to spin again,
Yeah, one more,
okay.
at least one more time, yeah.
All right. I'm going to harness my inner George Clarkey for this.
What does that mean? Oh, that's what that means.
The bumper
Planet
clock
much harder than that.
Oh. But did he get
Oh
heaven?
my God.
All right, so for your Earth, we have Marmite on bread.
Oh, yeah, I love
So
Marmite.
the same
Ew.
thing.
We'll
Okay.
ask you the question. You can eat your
That's gonna be
food
terrible.
and have a little think.
Oh.
Well, you can eat your food
Marmite.
now, and we'll just.
He just got into that. He just got into
out the
it.
window.
Why
On
is there
your
so much,
podcast,
like,
You
bread?
talk about conspiracy theories. What's
Fuck.
one conspiracy theory you believe?
I think the odd bug, like,
Yeah.
is a camera.
What percentage
What?
of bugs that you see do you believe are cameras?
10%.
1 in 10 bugs are cameras.
What? Yeah, 1 in 10 bugs are
Quite a
cameras.
lot of cameras.
That's a lot.
They've got to keep an eye on people.
Who do the bugs belong to?
Government.
Government.
Just government.
Just the government.
Any particular? Do you think that they're like Russian bugs?
I don't know if they're doing it in other countries. I know the British are.
You know, it's crazy.
I've got inside knowledge that
Okay.
there are
What?
British bugs out there, and they're watching. Have you ever seen a bug like just sort of on the glass and you think,
What are you doing?
Yeah, because it's not flying, it's not bothering to live.
What
It's
are
just
you
sat there. It's
doing?
like, surely you've got better things to do because it's watching us.
Do you start acting up for it?
Well, I'd take them in for questioning. You never get anywhere.
Like that? Tell me what you know!
They never answer me. No, I try and ignore them best I
How
can.
many have you killed?
I don't kill them, I leave them be because I don't want the government to catch on that I know.
Oh, type shit.
And like,
type
what if
shit.
you were just
That's a lot
squishing
of
wires
equipment.
were to come out? Then they would
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
You would know. You know.
Yeah, and then they know I know, and then they send a bigger bug to kill me. Probably.
Do you do one more spin for the road?
One more for the road.
Okay.
Would you give us a purg? Because we haven't had a purg yet.
Purg worse than hell.
No.
Okay, I'll get purg.
Oh, game show will be so lit. I miss when Vic hosts one. He got it.
Oh, one large hell, please.
Have you heard of something called sandwich spread?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Don't think so.
I'm not a fan of the smell,
What
if I'm
is
being
it?
honest.
And I can't believe it looks
Oh,
like
it's
that.
like salad cream. Well, please, join me.
Oh, is it hot?
Yeah, you like salad cream.
Your question is,
Oh, he's not enjoyed that.
is it too much?
I just can't
Yeah,
wait for
it is
some
a lot.
T-Mar in a couple hours, dude. It's gonna be fucking
It's a
lit.
texture thing, you know?
Oh my God.
She's not good with texture.
How could you eat that in a sandwich and be like, oh, it's a good lunch?
The taste is fine. It tastes like salad cream. It's the texture. I really don't like it. If you could delete one video you've posted forever, which one would you delete?
I probably already have deleted the videos I would delete. There's some videos on my fitness account that are very cringe. And I
Is
would
it still up, your fitness account?
It is, yeah. Every now and then I get tagged in them, like, oh God, that's bad. And I have considered just going through and deleting them, but I'm kind of like, I kind of want to keep them around in case like later on I want to look back and be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's where I started. And then they are just kind of like borderline thirst traps. It's kind of a bit. There's one where I was, you know the wipe it down trend? Where you're like, wipe it down, and then all of a sudden you're topless. I did that. That's out there somewhere. I would go back and delete that. Maybe I'll delete that before you even see this.
Well, too late now.
Yeah, get it
Too late
downloaded
now.
and repost it.
Fair enough. I think that's a valid answer. Thanks for spinning the wheel.
Oh, my pleasure.
What's your least favourite dish?
The sandwich spread.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah, there's going to be people in the comments like, I have this all the time.
That loves me. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely people that will love that. For
I haven't
sure.
even
Yeah, what are we
heard
doing
of it
next?
before.
Boiling the brains.
We're boiling the brains.
It's so crazy how
On
many
to the next
different types of
segment.
like spreads there
Yeah, how are
are.
they looking? She's just draining the brains.
Oh,
Oh, I touched. This has been soaking for about half an hour. We're going to boil it, simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Nice.
I'm not excited about it.
Lovely.
So get excited. Like, what is
Yeah,
that?
what's
You're
I
the
want
science
that.
man.
That's the batty. That's
They
what
put the
that
brains and the batty all together.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Combo.
Crazy.
That's what God did when he made me.
That smells delicious.
It does.
Bet you wish you were sat there.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Keep an eye on those
actually.
with
No, I like the brain
ones,
soup. This is lovely.
Chicken soup.
See? It's getting seasoned. Like that.
Yeah.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thanks. Do you want more? Or is that
I
enough?
think that's good.
Nice.
Well done. That's all she normally lets me do as well.
Really? No, you got to chop the tomato for a bit.
And I did it wrong.
You did it wrong, yeah.
You've been dating Liv quite a while now. How long?
7 years.
And so you
Holy
started
shit.
making content when you were together.
Yeah.
I didn't even
When you
know.
started
That's
making
crazy.
content,
I didn't even know he
weren't
had a girlfriend.
public relationship.
Yeah.
How do you guys both feel? Like, was that a discussion that you
fucking
had to
lit.
sort of go public, or did it just happen?
It was more just like, I just thought like maybe.
When I said that, like, oh shit, it's fucking lit, I meant like it's cool as fuck that like he has a girlfriend and it's not like everything, you know what I'm saying? Like he has his own like cool passions and shit that he like lives out, and it's probably like the reason why they work so well is because I bet she probably has her own shit that she's doing and like trying to accomplish out there, which is just dope. Like when you find somebody that you're that compatible with, that shit's fire. Like when you can work things out together and shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's not just, oh, it's all about this person and I'm working towards trying to help you do something, and like we're both just kind of doing our own thing, but we come together, you know what I'm saying, at night and shit, or you know what I'm saying, at random times and occasions and whatnot. That's fire, bro. That's really fire. I'm happy for him, man. Everybody deserves a really good relationship.
Start off not being so obvious about having a girlfriend or talking about having a girlfriend, because I wanted to keep my private life private.
Yeah.
And I didn't care about people knowing I had a girlfriend. Like, I wasn't like really trying to keep it private, more just like keeping my whole private life quiet. And it was pretty obvious because I mean, she was always the voice behind my videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think people knew obviously that I had a girlfriend, just didn't know who she was. Yeah. But,
Do you remember the first video that you shot with her?
Yeah, because I started making these like PE teacher videos where he was a bit dodgy.
How did you ask her to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really remember how it went, but I think it went fine. But it's funny to think back then of what she would have been like compared to now, because like now she'd be like, no, you should do it like this now. And do it like, she's way more involved. A lot of ideas will come from her, and she'd be like, oh no, why don't you do that? And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea actually. Whereas back then she would have just been like, okay, is that all right? Or like, you know, I'm just there saying, can you film this, please?
Yeah.
I know it's awkward, but can you just film this quickly? She's like, oh, fine, okay. But yeah, no, now she's like a producer behind the scenes, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've both been in like public relationships. Do you worry about what the public say or what they think, or does that affect you in any way?
I think in the beginning I was a bit worried because I was like, the idea of any part of my private life being public and open,
scary.
Yeah, and open to people talking about it, I didn't like. But now I'm not too bothered. Like people are nice about our relationship and stuff, so it's, yeah, I think it's all fine.
That's nice.
You know, yeah.
You got
That's what
lucky.
it is. Yeah, I got lucky, for sure.
Wonderful.
Thanks. Thanks.
That's all I've got for you, really. Cut the cameras here.
Yeah.
What would you say is your biggest toxic trait in your relationship?
She has misophonia.
Is that eating?
Yeah,
I
and
have
so
that
she can't stand it when I'm eating near her. Actually, I was slurping my coffee this morning and that.
Hate it.
Yeah, she doesn't like that.
I have it too. I can't stand the sound of people eating.
Oh, how were you coping when I was eating my food here?
You were quiet. You were okay. You weren't
Yeah, it
bad.
doesn't really bother me that much. I also quite enjoy a mukbang video.
I can't listen when people are like ASMR, when they're like biting into things.
Oh, you don't like that?
Cannot listen to it. One time, my sister ate a bit of popcorn next to me.
It depends. Like certain
I go
ones
into
are
fight or
mad
flight,
fascinating.
and I couldn't flight, so I just hit. Like lightly, like gently. My body just reacted
Just
to
hit
it.
me right in the face, yeah.
My body just reacted to it, and I was like, stop. Like,
I'm like that, backhanded her, not even just like, stop. Just slapped her. Oh my God, do you know how terrified I am to
like,
eat these
hey,
tacos
bitch.
down just in your vicinity?
oh yeah.
Smash my face in. Yeah, literally, can you not?
Oh Lord, why are they green?
From the curry powder, I
That
think.
looks way better cooked though. Oh, it looks gross.
Do you want to cut it?
No, thank you.
You sure? Oh.
He's doing a great job, so I think we'll keep it that way.
Why does it look like that?
I think it's gonna fall
That's
apart.
way softer than I
Isn't
thought
it?
it was going to be.
Were you into drama or anything like that in school? Did you get involved in any?
No, I did.
I don't know why, but I just feel like that shit's gonna be so
Yeah.
good,
School.
bro.
I wasn't really
Over some
interested
rice,
in like comedy
nigga?
or anything
Oh
like
my
that. It was more
God.
just like YouTube.
Tacos
was my
would be
main
lit.
thing.
It'd be like some
I
shrimp.
used to watch creators like Jake Paul and those sorts of guys,
Yeah.
like when they were making content, and that's the sort of thing that I thought I'd do. You know, I thought I'd end up in like one of those like content houses doing doing random
Doing the
shit.
TikTok
Yeah,
dancing.
exactly. Yeah.
I
But
think that's
hasn't
my worst
happened yet.
nightmare. Who would you have in your content house? You can have 7 people.
7 people in
7.
my content house.
Or 6 others, you're one.
My God, okay. I would have, you know, Outdoor Boys, who makes the surviving videos in like Alaska.
Yes, yeah.
He's going to be in it.
Okay,
Me.
obviously.
Who else do I want?
Just the 2 of you.
Yeah, that'll do actually.
Shout out my nigga from Outdoor World, bro. Taking time to go be with his
Anything on his plate.
family.
I think it,
No,
I
That's
think
fire
it's
as
making
fuck.
time for it.
He's helping
Yeah.
his fucking
Little
sons
bit, so.
pursue their
Stephen
goals.
Bart, that'll chuck him
He's
in there.
pursued his. I'm proud of him.
It smells good, doesn't it?
Deceivingly, yeah.
To be fair, the balls smell good too.
Right, we're gonna. Okay.
Never heard that.
Funny sentence. The balls
They
smell
don't
good.
tend
Funny
to
like that.
normally, do they?
I couldn't comment. Mia, that looks
That
incredible.
is good.
Bro, that shit's about to
believe it's raining
You're
hit, nigga.
saying you've got one
That
younger
shit's
sister.
about to hit.
Yeah, one younger
Older
sister.
sisters. What's the age difference between you and younger?
She just turned 17.
17, okay.
Yeah, so 7 years. 8 years technically, because I'll be 25 in September.
Does she look up to you?
I don't know, she's kind of cooler than me and funnier than me.
Yeah, okay.
She,
So you actually look up to her?
Yeah, actually, yeah. No, do you know, it's so weird. Now that I hang out with her, I feel really millennial. She started talking about like Tim Cheese and people like that, which I didn't know about. Oh, you know Tim Cheese, the whole John Paul Tim Cheese law.
I've heard of it.
Everybody is on this now.
Yeah.
I've heard John Paul.
Everybody is on this now.
Yeah.
There's a whole story behind that. I thought it was just John Paul. There's a whole story. It looks so
It looks
good.
It does look good.
incredible, Mia. Like you kill it every
fucking
time. But to be
finesse,
fair, the
bro.
bolognese or the bolognese
Bolognese.
did look very good too.
Fresh hot brain.
Fresh brain with a little lime slice. Okay.
Right.
Cheers, everyone.
Right.
How big of a bite are you taking?
I'm going for it.
You're going for
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna
I
go for
respect
it.
that. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
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 Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Incredible. That shit's
That's
hitting.
incredible. That's
That
good.
shit's hitting.
You don't like it?
Well, club.
What's wrong?
It's bright on texture.
I can't taste I can't get the brain texture.
There is quite a lot of cheese
I
in
got
it
it
as
right in
well.
them.
It's okay if you don't like
It's
it. You
okay
can
if
say.
you don't like it.
I like it. Can't you tell?
I don't mind it. I'm going for some more sauce. I'm really dipping it in there.
Maybe you've got a bad bit because I think that's delicious. You're still
I'm eating
chewing.
brain.
You can't get that out of your head. So you won't taking another bite?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I reckon.
You can eat the whole thing.
I could.
I could eat the whole thing, yeah.
Have another bite,
Wow.
I reckon, if you want. Nobody's forcing you.
Yeah, I will. I really enjoyed the first bite.
But I think it's really nice.
How much bollock did George eat?
He had a good few mouthfuls.
Yeah.
He's used to it though.
Sorry, but he did.
Sorry, but he did.
Fuck, he's used to it.
I'm
That
gonna
was
try brain by
crazy.
itself. I think that.
I think that would be much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in it.
Is it
Just
the,
fat.
the taste? You just can't get over the fact you're eating brain.
Brain.
It's just brain.
Brain.
It's like but it's not. It doesn't have a taste. It's just brain.
It doesn't.
Yeah, now you've said it, I really feel sick. Yeah. I really
felt that.
I really,
Like,
really
no,
don't
I
want
was
to eat
feeling
anymore. Now you
cool
keep
about it
pointing out
before
to brain.
that.
But
You ruined our meal for us.
I know.
Yeah, well
no, it's
done.
not brain. By the way.
it's really tasty. But now you pointed out that it is brain.
Yeah, I can't get over the brain.
Yum, yum, yum.
Can we get a rating for the taco and then a waiting
waiting.
for the for the
I was gonna waiting for that.
wing?
For the taco, 10 out of 10.
A 2.
I would agree.
So how is it gonna say?
10 out of 10.
Oh,
really
okay,
like.
so
That's the
individual.
best brain I've ever had. That
Hey,
really is.
yo.
No, I like 0. I just hate brain. Yeah.
But do you hate the taste or do you just hate the thought of eating the brain?
The thought.
If that's 0, you would have hated the bollock.
Really.
Yeah.
The bollock you could take, it had like a tartness to it.
Did it have more bite to it though?
Yeah.
See, I prefer something with a bit more bite.
No, but like
brain.
you couldn't bite through it. It was like bouncing up and down in your mouth.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think I'm like that.
Boiled egg.
I don't think you would. No.
I'm gonna have to try
I
it at
don't
some
know you
point.
well enough, but I really don't think you would.
I can't see you enjoying balls. But now I kind of want to try the balls.
We don't have any.
We don't have any.
That's it, I'm leaving. Who would you like to see on?
Let's get on Simon Cowell.
Nice. All right, well,
Shall we close out the video?
no, I don't want to do that. we had a
What's your
we had a
close off?
close.
I think it would be hella dope to see like a girls episode where maybe they had like, you know what I'm saying, either just them or they brought in like just some of the girls that they're normally around and shit, and they literally just sat there and like cooked each other like crazy dishes plus like good dishes, and then they just asked each other questions and all the stuff that like they didn't want to answer they would have to eat, blah 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 blah. I think that would be mad fire. And then I think that an X off would be mad fire. I think they should bring them in and do like a blindfolded cooking challenge or a deaf and mute thing where like one and the other. I think that would be mad fire. Yeah, there we go.
Dig out, but it's cringy. I don't want to do it.
What's the closing out?
Anyway, we must dash.
Killed it.
Said it with such confidence.
Remember to like, subscribe, turn notifications on, guys, and we'll see you next time for another episode of Fed Up.
Dun dun dun.